Okay, now I'm going to help you do your counting on. Okay, for this page, I think this is the first one I gave you. I don't know the exact order, so I just put them up like this, and then you can flip as you go. Okay, so find this page with the pictures of the hearts at the top. And it says directions. Say the first number aloud. Count pictures to count on. Record the sum. It's like tapping the number and putting it in your head. So 9, and I can tap my head too. 9 plus, and then I'm going to tap each object as I count. So starting at 9. What comes after 9? 10. What's next? 11, 12, 13, 14. So 9 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equals 14. Let's do that again. 9, tap 9, put it in your head. 9 plus, one more makes 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, don't forget, T numbers start with a 1. Make your numbers so Mrs. Card can read them. Okay? Next one, tap 12. Say it in your head. Tap it in your head. 12 plus, one more makes, what comes right after 12? 13, then what? 14, and then, you say it, 15. So that's the answer. 12 plus 1, 2, 3 equals 15. Okay, now I'm going to let you finish the rest of the page. Okay? So you pause it right now, do the page, and then you can start the video when you're ready to do the next one, which is, this is what I have next. The one with the fingers. Okay? All right. You pause it. Okay, I'm back. So this works the same as the one with the hearts, doesn't it? Say the first number aloud, count the fingers to count on. Record the sum. Sum is just the answer to an adding question. So I tap 15, then I tap the fingers, and I think to myself, I've got 15 in my head. What comes right after 15? Counting by ones. 15, 16. You don't have to put 16 there if you don't wish to. It doesn't matter to Mrs. Card. 17. So 15 plus 2 is 15, 16, 17. If you count on, it's a lot faster than trying to count out 15 fingers and then 2 more. Because guess what? You don't even have 15 fingers. You only have 10. So learning to count on is really helpful for doing big questions like this. Okay, the next question would be 11 plus one more finger. Well, the very next number after 11 is, you say it, 12. Is that what you got? Good job. So that's how you do that paper. Tap 9, put it in your head, 9. Then you're going to count on, adding on 5 fingers. Maybe you already know. 9 plus one more makes what? You say it. 10, and then 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, now you pause it and finish the page. And then come back and we'll go on to this one. Okay? All right, I'll see you in a minute or two. Okay, we're back. So this first question, I think it's already done for you. So you tap 12 and then you count on 5. But this is what they want you to do. Say the first number aloud, which we're used to. Count on and draw circles for the second number. So you might be able to count on using your touch math, but they actually want you to show the circles. Okay, so that's what I did here. 12 plus 5. So I'm going to draw 5 circles. I'll just go over them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to go back and do the counting on. So I tap 12 put it in my head, and count on the circles that I drew. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 12 plus 5 is 17. Okay, I could do that using my touch math too, couldn't I? Watch. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, let's do the next one. 10 plus 4. So I tap 10, put it in my head, draw 4 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then I'm going to count on. So I'm tapping 10 and counting on using my circles. It's just like using the fingers and the shapes, but you have to draw the shapes. Okay, so 10 and one more makes what? 11, then 12, 13, 14. So 10 plus 4 equals 14. Good job. Now you finish the rest of the page. So tap the first number, draw circles for the second number. Okay, you don't have to put, up here, Mrs. Card, I put the little numbers, but you don't have to do that. That's okay if you just want to draw the circles and then write the answer. Okay, but Mrs. Card's big thing is you have to be tidy. I have to be able to see the circles, so no scribbles. Okay, and then the last page is kind of fun because it says, roll 2 dice and record the dots. Say the first number out loud, that's this, 8. Count on to add the dots. Record the sum. Remember, sum is just the answer to an adding question. So it looks like on my first try that I rolled a 2 and a 5. So I drew 2 dots like it would show on a dice, and then I drew 5 dots like it would show on a dice, and then I'm ready to do my adding. So I tap 8, put it in my head, 8. Now I'm going to count on. What comes right after 8 counting on? 9, 10, count with me, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. Okay, let's do this one. 5 plus, oh, there's my 2 empty boxes for the dice. So I've got my dice ready. I'm going to roll them. See, I've got them in my hand. What did I get? I got 2 and 6. See that? So now I'm going to go back to my paper and I'm going to draw 2 dots in the first dice and 6 dots in the second one. Okay, now I'm ready to do the adding. 5, count on. What comes after 5? Counting by ones. The very next number would be 6, 7, keep going, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If you count fast and you don't touch each dot, you'll get the wrong answer. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. See that? That didn't work out because I was being so sloppy with my counting. So see how I made little marks to make sure that I've counted each dot? Okay, let's do the next one. 3 plus something, something. Okay, I'm going to go back to my dice. I'm going to roll my dice. Oh, what did I get? I got, what? 3 and 4. So I'm going to carefully draw 3 dots on the first dice and 4 dots on the next one. Now I'm ready to do the math. 3 plus, well, I know what 3 plus 3 is. That's what? 6. Now I'm going to count on the next dice. 6 and one more makes 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, 6 and 4 are friends of 10. I already knew that. All right, you go ahead and finish the rest of the page. That's your math for today. Bye-bye, boys and girls.